Did you know that you may make financial miracles in your life by uncovering a fundamental secret? I'll be sharing a potent and transforming prayer in today's video, a scientific prayer that has helped millions of individuals throughout history. This isn't just any old prayer. It's been carefully crafted to bring about major transformations in your life, especially when it comes to prosperity and money. This prayer is amazing because it only takes 2 minutes out of your nightly schedule. Yes, you can completely change your life in just 2 minutes. The process I am going to explain is essential for anyone seeking to achieve financial breakthroughs. Pay close attention, as what follows could be the breakthrough you have been waiting for. This prayer operates on scientific principles, which means it delivers results. I have personally used this method to generate increased income, abundance, and overall success. For example, not long ago, I was able to make nearly $40,000 in just under 3 months. This was achieved by effectively programming my subconscious mind with a clear intention for economic abundance and financial success. I will now walk you through the process of producing the reality you want from inside and attaining comparable outcomes. A crucial superconsciousness skill that I shall impart to you is essential to attaining financial prosperity. You must completely immerse yourself in the intended result if you want to actually attract more money into your life. This is an important idea. I want you to memorize this. You must immerse yourself in it. But what exactly does it mean to saturate the mind? Let me illustrate this with an analogy. Imagine a glass of water and think of the water as your thoughts. As you begin pouring water into the glass, it starts to fill up. With each additional pour, the glass continues to fill until it reaches the point of overflow. This is the process of saturating the mind. As the glass fills up, it eventually overflows. When the glass is at its limit and starts to spill over, that signifies the mind has been saturated. The overflow represents the complete absence of any other substance in the glass except for water. If we apply this analogy to the mind, when you saturate your mind with thoughts of abundance and wealth, it means there is no room left for thoughts of scarcity or lack. If the glass initially contained another liquid, like coffee, and you wish to remove it completely, the effective method would be to start pouring water into the glass. As you continue to add water, the coffee will be displaced and eventually replaced by water. The glass will become clean of coffee once it is fully saturated with water. In a similar way, if you want to replace negative or limiting beliefs in your mind with positive thoughts of abundance, you must continuously fill your mind with these positive thoughts until they completely replace the old limiting beliefs. This is akin to how a glass filled with coffee will be cleaned out once it has been saturated with water. The old substance, in this case, negative beliefs, will be pushed out and replaced with new, positive thoughts of financial success. This idea is consistent with a biblical teaching stated by St. Paul, who stated that our minds must be renewed in order for us to be transformed. A fundamental shift from one state to another, from lack to abundance, from poverty to wealth, is what is meant by renewal. The goal of this mental renewal process is to swap out outdated, constricting beliefs for more positive, powerful ones. Through the renewal of our thoughts, we may do this and change our lives from one of financial hardship to abundance. Renewing our minds can be achieved in two primary ways: by removing negative thoughts or by saturating the mind with new positive information. Think of it like this. If you want to replace negative thoughts, it's similar to dumping out old coffee from the glass. If you want to introduce positive thoughts, it's like continuously pouring clean water until the glass is free of the old substance. Saturating the mind with thoughts of abundance is crucial for creating more financial prosperity. To achieve this, there is a highly effective technique that only requires 2 minutes of your time. This technique revolves around the most important and transformative moment of your day, the moment just before you go to sleep. This period is incredibly powerful because it is when your subconscious mind is most receptive to suggestions. As your brain waves transition from the beta state, alert and active, to the alpha state, relaxed, and then to the theta state, deeply relaxed, your mind becomes highly suggestible and creative. What you focus on just before falling asleep will be processed by your subconscious mind throughout the night. This is why it's so crucial to ensure that your final thoughts before sleep are focused on positive and empowering images of financial success. During the night, your subconscious mind works on these thoughts, potentially creating the conditions necessary for financial miracles to manifest. To make the most of this time, you should cultivate a state of abundance rather than worry. Many people fall asleep with concerns or stress about their financial situation, but it's essential to shift your mindset to one of success and abundance before you go to bed. You need to go to sleep feeling successful, prosperous, and rich. This shift in mindset is the key to unlocking the power of your subconscious mind. So how can you effectively prepare for sleep in this way? One method is to mentally count money before going to bed. Imagine yourself counting bills as if you were handling real cash. For instance, if you aim to generate $50,000, visualize counting bills until you reach that amount. You can also count $1 bills 50,000 times in your mind. Choose the currency you are most familiar with or the one your subconscious associates with wealth. If you live in a country where pesos are used, but you view dollars as a symbol of wealth, then imagine counting dollars. If dollars are not familiar to you, then use pesos. The crucial aspect here is to genuinely believe in the abundance you are visualizing. As you fall asleep while mentally counting these bills, immerse yourself in the sensation of handling money. Feel the texture, the smell, and the weight of the bills. This will help you cultivate a feeling of abundance. Your goal is to feel as though you have so much money that you are unsure of where it is coming from. This feeling of abundance will guide your subconscious mind to align with your financial goals. It's critical to preserve this sense of plenty on a regular basis. Even when you're not actively thinking about it, you have to constantly feel abundant. The more you give this emotion attention, the more likely it is that you will begin to recognize the signs and steps that lead to financial success. Additionally, you will receive rewards from your subconscious mind in the form of conscious and subconscious behaviors that will help you reach your financial objectives. Remember, the key to this process is to saturate your mind with thoughts of abundance until they overflow. When your mind is filled with nothing but positive thoughts of wealth and success, there will be no room left for thoughts of poverty or lack. This is why it's so important to go to sleep with a mindset of abundance, not worry or problems. Another effective technique to reinforce this feeling of abundance is to use a vision board. Place images of money or symbols of financial success on your mobile phone. If you have a relatively large phone, you can set it up as your vision board. While looking at these images, move your hands as if you are physically touching and flipping through the bills. This technique helps you visualize and connect with the money you want to attract. If your imagination isn't very developed yet, seeing these images physically can enhance your ability to visualize wealth. I initially used this vision board method and found it very helpful. However, as you develop your imagination and ability to feel abundance, you may find that focusing on the feeling of wealth becomes even more powerful. Feeling is the secret to manifesting financial success. Please be aware that discipline is crucial in this process. Consistency is key. If you practice these techniques for just a couple of days and then lose discipline, you may not see the desired results. Discipline is the path to success. It's essential to stay committed and maintain your practice. Without further ado, I hope you were motivated by this video. If you want to see greater abundance in the lives of the people you care about, please share this with them. Tell them, I'm sharing this video with you because I want you to have more abundance and use this method. Persuade them to give it a shot so they can experience the outcomes. People falter. Principles never do. I hope I have truly inspired you. Subscribe to this channel for more powerful content. Tomorrow we'll have another super powerful video.